Shalom. I want to give all, first and foremost, I want to give all praises, honors, and glories to Yahweh Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, Bahashem Rakakwadash, and the one of the apostles and elders, great millstone salutations to the hopeful elect. This is your brother, I am now Allah from Gem Chicago, and, today's topic, alright, I'm going to go into, what has, happened, alright, as we see here, recent news sources, alright, and supposedly, alright, well, what just happened is that you have Israeli soldiers, alright, basically they were committing abominable acts, alright, and what I mean by that is that basically they were molesting, alright, basically they were molesting their own people. They were molesting their own men, and hey, that right there in the scriptures, that's going off. But this also proves that these people dwelling over there in the land of Israel right now are not the chosen people that the Bible speaks of. Because hey, according to prophecy, all right, in the scriptures it says that hey, the heathen nations, all right, and everybody and all, they're not gonna learn war anymore. But what do you see now in this current day? You see that war is going on, all right, over there in the Middle East, all right. You see that tensions are rising, and that's because the wicked is in rulership right now. All right, but here's Isaiah chapter 14, verse 2. And the people should take them. I'm going to start with verse 1. For the Lord will have mercy on Jacob and will yet choose Israel and set them in their own land, and the strangers shall be joined with them, and they shall cleave to the house of Jacob. And the people shall take them and bring them to their place, and the house of Israel shall possess them in the land of the Lord for servants and handmaids. And they over there in Israel right now, you don't see that happening, right? But this scripture right here goes to prove to you that, hey, those people over there dwelling in the land of Israel, they're not the real chosen people of the Lord, all right, that the scriptures speak of, all right. But I'll keep reading. And the house of Israel shall possess them in the land of the Lord for servants and handmaids, and they shall take them captives who captives they were, and they shall rule over their oppressors. And hey, all you see is tensions rising over there. All you see is just nothing but war, and over there and over there in the Middle East, right? Those Amalekites, they're not ruling over their so-called oppressors, all right? Basically, Esau, he's blessed with the sword, and Esau is causing all the war and chaos, all the havoc that's going on around the world, all right? And hey, the scriptures tell you that when the wicked rule, the people mourn, but when the righteous are in authority, the people rejoice. And hey, you don't see that happening right now, right? Because that's because the wicked is in rulership right now. Zechariah chapter 9, verse 6. And a bastard shall dwell in Ashdod, and I will cut off the pride of the Philistines. And you go into that word bastard, alright? Really, it means fraudulent. But we're going to go ahead and look into the definition of illegitimate. Not authorized by the law, not in accordance with accepted standards or rules. And hey, those people who claim to be, the chosen people of the Lord, they're not the chosen people of the Lord at all, because they're committing a lot of abominable acts right over there in the Middle East right now, and it's just nasty. All right, and hey, according to the scriptures, it literally tells you that vile affections are to be put to death. All right, because those vile affections are nothing but demons. And yeah, those people over there in Israel, they're considered as bastards, frauds, all right, fraudulent, all right. Ezekiel 36:1. Also, those son of man, prophesy unto the mountains of Israel, and say, Ye mountains of Israel, hear the word of the Lord. Thus saith the Lord, power, because thy enemy hath said against you, Aha! Even the ancient high places are our possessions. And hey, uh, that's basically what happened, because they are us originally, all right? Because hey, you so-called blacks, Latinos, and Native Americans, all right, you are the true Hebrew Israelites that the Bible speaks of. Because we went off, the Lord scattered us, and now our enemies, all right, they take our land in their possession, all right, and that's what you're seeing right now over there in the Middle East. You got frauds, you got bastards dwelling in our land, committing all kinds of abominable acts. And neither of those heathens, or especially Esau, don't even belong in that land. And we'll bring out one more precept. This is Isaiah chapter 2, verse 4. And he shall judge among... Oh, okay, wait. Slovakia. Oh, yeah. Okay. Isaiah 2 and 4. This also proves that, hey, those people over there in that land right now don't even belong there. All right? Neither are they the Lord's chosen people. Starting at verse 4. And he shall judge among the nations, and shall rebuke many people, and they shall beat their swords into plowshares, and their spears into pruning hooks. Nations shall not let neither shall they learn war anymore. And and all what you see is just nothing but war over there in the Middle East. And now it's just intensifying. But that goes to prove to you that, hey, they're not the chosen people of the Lord. But anyways, that was just it to that lesson. Hope it was edifying. And shalom.